Hello guys! Welcome to the chapter Start Getting Subscribers. In this lesson, we're going to talk about creating a squeeze page. Let's get started. Businesses must have a website to showcase their products and services online. It serves as a proof for customers who are checking out your brand for the first time. Your customers can learn more about your business using the web. As people visit your website, you must have a way to promote and a chance to sell your products to your potential customers. You can get their contact information so that you can send them newsletters. This can include updates about a new product launch, promotional discounts, and exclusive offers. Or you can promote a product and people will click on a button to purchase it. This is where squeeze pages come in handy. A landing page is a standalone page where visitors can be redirected to this page. It is created for marketing campaigns in which the page contains detailed information about a product that the brand is selling. It is a redirection from the action of clicking a link or an ad. It has a single call to action to increase conversion like a purchase, sign up, or registration. A squeeze page, or also known as opt-in, is a type of landing page. It squeezes out information from your audience. Its focus is more on getting the potential customer's contact details, like their name and email address. In return, you can offer them a free ebook, free trial, a coupon, or a free course. Their information will be used in your email campaigns inside your autoresponders. A squeeze page is not a standalone page. It is incorporated into websites or blog posts. It can also be seen as pop-ups as people browse through your content and are shown after a few seconds of browsing. A squeeze page is important to get your subscribers' email address, add them to your marketing campaigns, with the end goal of converting them into your regular customers. Here's an example of an opt-in page. It pops up as we browse through this site. If some viewer were interested in this content that this blog is all about, then the offer that they will see on this page, like this one, will increase their willingness to give out their information. Since they learned something from reading this blog, the opt-in page or squeeze page offering something in return just to get their email address is not a big deal. They will be willing to give out their email address since the author already gained their trust. In every squeeze page, you may see the common elements that it includes. You will see the name field, email field, and the call to action button. Potential subscribers who views your squeeze page can input their full name, give out their email address, and submit the button, and that information will be saved in your autoresponders like GetResponse or Aweber. We're going to talk about those apps later in this chapter, so make sure to watch it. You can make a squeeze page in your autoresponder. In this lesson, I will show you how to create a squeeze page in GetResponse. From your GetResponse dashboard, click on this button to view the communication and growth tools. Under the growth tools, choose Forms and Surveys. Scroll down and choose the button Create Form. You will see these menus under the Create Form. Choose List Builder Wizard. Scroll down and look for a template that you want to use. As you can see, there are tons of ready-made templates to choose from, depending on your niche. Place your mouse over the template that you want to use, then click on the Use Template button. This is the form editor. You can edit the text in this form, add or remove fields, and edit the text in the Call to Action button. Once you're done editing, click Save. You can preview this form as you click on the Preview button. Let's remove the text last name on this field. Go back to the editor, fix the fields, and let's change the last name field with the name field. Click Save. When you click on the mobile icon, this is how this form will look like as people use their mobile devices. Now click Publish. On this page, you will see the JavaScript code that you will need to copy if you want to embed this form to your site. Click on this button to copy the code. You can paste it on your notepad so that you can use it later as you embed it on your website. Now that you have the code, you can paste it on your blog or website where you want people to see the squeeze page you've created. When you've successfully embedded the form into your site, This is a preview of what your viewers will see. You can embed the code on your website through WordPress or any landing page builder that you are using. Creating a squeeze page is important so that you can get your customers' contact information. Using that information, you can send promotions to your subscribers, building their trust and converting them to purchase your products as you promote them later in your campaigns. Now that you know all about creating a squeeze page, we can now proceed to the next topic, incentivize your subscribers. I'll see you there. Hello guys! In this lesson, we're going to talk about the topic, incentivize your subscriber. Let's get started. Let's start on understanding what is a lead magnet. It is a marketing term for a free product or assistance that is given away for the reason of collecting contact details. Here's an example. Lead magnets can be trial subscriptions, samples, white papers, e-newsletters, and free consultations. By doing this, sales lead will be produced. Once the sales lead is produced, they can be converted into paying customers of a product or service you offer. Most people are willing to share or give their email addresses because they want something valuable in exchange for their contact details. This is where lead magnets come in handy. Here are the steps on how to create a lead magnet. You can always tell when a marketer did not put much thought or effort into their lead magnet. They may target anyone with a pulse, or the overall presentation may be lacking. To be effective, your lead magnet needs to have a purpose. That all starts with who your lead magnet is serving. Step 1 is picking your buyer's persona. First, you need to be specific to the people you want to attract. Your lead magnet must be suitable to the want and needs of your target persona, or else they won't give attention to it. Step 2 is to know what value you will be offering with the prospects you want to target. You have to give them a strong reason to download your lead magnet. Your lead magnet must provide a quick solution to your target audience's problem. With that, you can get results faster. Step 3. Give your lead magnet a name. This will be the easiest step because you already know who your target market is. Know that your title is the headline that will catch your target persona. Step 4. Pick what kind of lead magnet you will be using. Keep this in mind to help you choose what kind of lead magnet to use. Less is more. You have to make it simple. You just have to make it simple. The information must be easily digestible or else it will defeat the purpose of a lead magnet. Next, go for your strengths. If you're good at doing videos, then do it. If you are good at writing, write an ebook. Step 5 is to create your lead magnet. Here are the types of lead magnets you can offer. Guide or report. Guide or report is the most simple lead magnet you can offer. Here's an example. This is an ebook that provides a guide for every marketer's campaign ideas during this pandemic. Next is the toolkit or resource list. Toolkits and resource lists supply a piece of reference material for them to use over and over. An example is Hal Elrod's Miracle Morning Toolkit. The next one is the video training. This is a perfect lead magnet if you want to be more engaging. Here's an example of Peng Joon's free video training. That is how easy you can incentivize your subscribers. Hello guys! In this lesson, we're going to talk about using JeetOptin to build your list free. Let's get started. Autoresponders help you create lists and forms that can save the email IDs of your potential subscribers. If you're not able to allot a budget on paying for the monthly fees of autoresponders available today, you can have another option that you can use which will save you money and do the only thing that you need for your email marketing campaigns. That is, to create opt-in forms and to get the email IDs of your potential subscribers. Then save them inside the custom email lists that you have created. That plugin is called WP Opt-in Jeet. You can use Opt-in Jeet to incorporate a list management plugin in your WordPress site. You don't have to use autoresponders such as GetResponse, Aweber, or MailChimp just to send out email marketing promotions to a list of subscribers that you have gathered for a certain period of time. These autoresponders will require you to pay a certain amount of fee just to use their services after testing out their free trial. Let me show you how you can use JeetOptin. Log into your WordPress site. If this is the first time you're using this plugin, you need to download and install it first. Go to Plugins, then click on Add New, click the Upload Plugin button, then click on Choose the File button. Look for the plugin from your drive, then click Open. Press Install Now. Wait for the plugin to be installed, then you need to activate the plugin. Once it's activated, you can see the JeetOptin Jeet plugin under the Plugins section. Now, you will see the Optin Jeet menu on this site. This is what you can see as you click on the plugin. You have the option to create a new list, create new opt-in, show all the lists created before, and show all opt-ins. First, let's create a new list. Click this button. Type in the name of your list. In this section, you're going to type in the field names that you require your potential subscribers to input. You can also set each field as required. If you need your subscribers to enter search fields, like in this email field, which is set to required. Now you can ask them to enter their names and choose the type of field to text. And you can tick the required check button or not. You can also delete a field if you need to. Now click this button to create the list. We can see the list we have created in this table. Now that we have a list, we can create a new opt-in form. Click the Create New Opt-in button. Then type in the opt-in name that you want to use for this opt-in. Under the Select List, choose the list that you want to link to this opt-in. Let's choose this list that we just created a while ago. Under this drop-down list, you can set a redirection URL here. You need to create a thank you page to where your leads will go as they click the Submit button. If you want to redirect people who submitted their email IDs on your opt-in form, like a thank you page or a download page where they can get the freebie that you promised, check this box and input the URL here. Now, click the Generate Opt-in button. After you created the opt-in, Optin Jeet generated the code for you. You need to copy this code, so click this button to copy all of the code. Click this button. Now you can use this code and embed it on your website or web page. Let's try to add it to a page. Paste the form code. You can see that the opt-in form is shown in this section. Let's test if this works. Type in an email ID and click the Submit button. As we click the Submit button, we can see this thank you page. Now let's go back to the Optin Jeet menu to check if the email ID we just added is saved on the list. Then click on Show Lists. Choose the list we have created a while ago. As you can see, the email ID we added is shown here. If you have gathered more email IDs in this list, we have the option to export them in the MS Excel as CSV and also export them as PDF or even print them out. If you have thousands of email IDs in your list, you can even use the search button to look for specific email IDs. You also have the option to delete some email IDs if you need to. Optin Jeet List Manager is a powerful plugin, especially for your WordPress site. It lets you generate email lists from your WordPress. You don't need to use paid autoresponders that require you to pay fees every month. JeetOptin will help you create simple forms and incorporate lists to where you can save the emails of your subscribers. Now that you know about using JeetOptin to build your list free. Hello guys! In this lesson, we're going to talk about using Mobiflux Content Locker to grow your list. Let's get started. Most people who are living at a fast-paced lifestyle are using their mobile devices to access the internet, check their emails, check their social media accounts, and they are glued to their mobile phones every time of the day. Time won't pass where they won't check their mobile phones. As marketers, you must take advantage of promotions that are optimized on mobile devices. If you have a website, then you probably have opt-in forms that pop up on your website asking your website visitors their name and email address. You might also have ads on your website to direct people to your products. These are usually designed to work and be visible when you access these websites using your computer. If you try to access it on your mobile device, you won't be able to see it. So that's the downside for marketers who won't be able to optimize their opt-in forms or ads on mobile devices. They will lose potential leads. Marketers have to make their websites mobile-friendly and mobile-compatible. That way, potential subscribers who liked your content and are using their mobile phones can see your ads and click the call to action button. If you're not aware yet, most of the classic websites set up for blogs, e-commerce, lead generation pop-ups are designed to be viewed and available on desktop computers. They are not yet optimized for mobile devices, so we must adapt to the trend since most of our potential leads and customers are using their mobile phones to check out websites. If they won't see your call to action button on your pop-ups, you will waste most of your potential leads who are using their mobile devices. Ideally, you want your visitors to view your website the same way they can view it using their desktop computers. Mobiflux is the app that you will need to optimize your website for mobile devices. You can easily install it in your WordPress site and set it up for your website to work on mobile devices. You can control where you can place the ads on your website. With Mobiflux, you will force your website visitors to drive more traffic to your website. Just install the Mobiflux plugin in your WordPress site. Click Plugins, then Add New. Now upload the plugin. Locate the Mobiflux plugin from your drive. Then click Install Now. Once it's installed, you need to activate the plugin. Now the plugin is activated. If it's your first time, you need to input your email and your order code here. Now click Submit. First, let's take a look at mobile banner ads. Let's create a new banner ad. Input the details here. Upload an image, and you can show this banner ad on all visits. You also have the option to let the banner ad be viewed by people who already have visited your website or not. You can also select which posts and pages that your banner ad will be shown. You can select if you want to position your ad on the header or the footer. Now here's our created banner ad. Now let's take a look at how it looks on our mobile device. Here's what people will see when they visit your website using their mobile device. When we check our dashboard, you will see that the number of ad views is reflected here. When we click on the banner ad, we're going to be redirected to the URL link you have indicated in the banner ad settings. Since we have clicked on the banner, the ad clicks were updated as viewed by one person. Now let's go to interstitial ads. Interstitial ads will appear before your web page loads up. It will cover the entire screen. Now let's click the Create New button. Input an ad title, add a redirection URL here, upload an image, select the posts and the page to display the ad. Let's change this to use global ad. When we click on our dashboard, we can now see our created interstitial ad here. Let's check it out on a mobile device. As people go to our website, they will first see this interstitial ad that we have created. When they click on this ad, they will be redirected to the URL we have set. You can see in the dashboard, the ad clicks and views reflected our action. Now let's go to the traffic multipliers. This is the secret weapon of Mobiflux. This will make your content go viral. It will lock your content until a certain number of visitors start going to your link. You need to share this link with other people, and they too will share it with other people so that they can unlock and view the content. Let's click the Create button. Type in the locker title, then the header text. Choose a header image. If you have a header video, you can upload it here. Then edit the body where the text will be displayed under the image. The buttons that will be displayed are seen in this section. The first one is Copy to Clipboard, then the email submission button. You will need to type in your email ID here so you will get a notification when the content is unlocked. Under the Content Unlock Confirmation email, this is the message that people will receive as their notification. Under the General Settings, you will need to input the required number of visitors to unlock your content, then the default text will be shown in this field. Even add custom CSS here, but for now, let's save this setting. You can even see a preview when you click this button. Go back to your dashboard. To use this code, click this code to copy it. Then go to Pages, then paste it in this section. When people go to your page, this is what they will see. As you can see, the content is still locked. You will need to click on the Copy to Clipboard to go to the link. Then input the email ID to where the notification will be sent. In this section, It is indicated here that they need to have 2 visitors to unlock and view this content. Mobiflux is essential for marketers to attract the right traffic, increase your sales, and expand your business.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and go to technicforce.com for more tools and training.